What up, anime fans? I am back on another video. Probably reviewing this on Sunday. Today, I'm reviewing the first episode of the brand new season of Precure. Wonderful Precure. Now, as you follow my as being documented for the past couple of weeks, I was not sold on the designs when they were first revealed, or simply leaked. And I wasn't sold on the designs when they were officially revealed either, but they grew on me a bit. And they're alright. Low bad now to me, but still not that great designs in my opinion. This is a great first episode. I gotta admit that. But there's some things that I don't exactly like as a bit of a fan of the franchise though. That's just me though. I'm not saying you won't like it either. No. I'm just saying I don't like that specific thing. You can like what you want, it's your choice. I'm not here to tell you what you can and can't like. I just need you to express what I like. Just talk about what people says. I can't really talk about with anyone else in this house. It's a shame all the new Precure seasons are on Crunchyroll US. Not here. Well, all the Precure seasons we got is literally Spectacular Precure for 2004 and 2017's Kira Precure. When they announced this was being animal themed, I was hoping to be more like Kira, the animal theme, with having parts of being part animal, whenever it become cures. Like Tokyo Mew Mew. I guess Toy does not want to replicate that again. I don't know, that was very unique that Kira Precure stood out. Granted, it made probably made unfair comparisons to Tokyo Mew Mew when they were first revealed back then. So, I guess I tried this out one day again, but dude. Like, Tokyo Mew Mew was alright for a reboot, but too short. 2 seasons with 12, but combined total of 24 episodes. That's not good enough ground to cover the entire story of a manga. Oh no, just kind of felt rushed. And I've not even read the manga, so I don't know. Because of that. But it definitely feels a little rush. We don't have time to individually write the characters. I get a topic on time. I'm sorry. But you probably get what I mean. I plan to give the original a watch as well at some point. I'll also get the manga read as well. I was planning to read the Sailor Moon manga as well. I forgot to do that. Also, maybe return to weekly manga reviews. And if any of the ones I was reviewing previously got cancelled, I'll give them a big review. So, I want to get acting opinions properly, not skip a beat. So, there'll be proper videos. I want to get back into doing that. I also want to try reviewing weekly comics at one point. But it's going to be tricky. I don't really focus on comics much. So, for now, my comic book channel is just going to be reviewing weekly, just regular comics. Weekly chapters. So this is a great first episode. First impression. And immediately just stood out to us. Shit. Skipping setting up. Anyway. Now, the opening was revealed last week, alongside the finale of Hero Goes Sky. Which my part was a great season. It did have some of its problems, especially in the finale area. Like, most like Toy got cold feet. Original ideas, but got cold feet. So scrap those plans, even though they stop leading up to it. Like Charlotte could be the great villain of a Source character. Now, new mission is to stop the new villain. Like, she could be one pulling the strings all the time. Now, definitely back Source character at the moment. And we spend half an episode to get into insights. Like, take Small Precure, for example. It wasn't the final battle, I was saying. No, I've not seen a final battle, really. But when Candy got kidnapped, he also wrote to press, but after thinking about some good times and how they want to help their friend, They all come together united to rescue her. I want to see some of that, but this time, with all the other, with the other cures coming to Sora's aid to help the hero girl get back on her feet. That's something they could have done, but yeah, you could tell Troy just wanted a generic villain. They don't give a shit about giving character. So hopefully, Wonderful Precure will do well on this part, but even though we've not seen the villains yet. Which, nothing wrong with that, keep them a bit mysterious. And so we got the ending song, just not the visuals, we just got the song. And I say, I actually like the ending. I love the song. Wonderful Precure. It's just catchy. I admit that, it's catchy ending. I'm a sucker for catchy endings. End Dance is a very unique Precure franchise, so no other series is done. Now I pick about it actually. Like, having comparisons to Super Sentai. I mean, yeah, Sailor Moon was inspired by Super Sentai and Kamen Rider. It was like it changed the magical genre became. Precure also took the idea, but started with a duo because this wasn't really going to be a franchise, and they want to show to sell toys and promote friendship. Typical 2000 stuff. But it just can't go on quickly and just got a sequel season a year later. Just a week after it ended, I think. I should check out Midori Precure's last episode and Max Heart's first episode, or release dates. Like me saying, if they want to do something for the anniversary, why not remake the original Precure stories? Sort of, like bring Hanukkah and Nagisa back, but tell them in a different way. They could chance to create new versions of Kill Black and Kill White in alternate continuity. Retell the story in a new, refreshing way. As an introduction to these characters for new audiences, and a nostalgia throwback to those who watched the original series back in 2004. Plus, they can tell them merch to promote the movie. Where the two versions of the cures appear in. Two versions of black and white could appear on the box. But they could actually have a few movies, and the original black and white make an appearance in the movie. Because these could be alternate versions of Kill Black and White, as I said. You don't have to break out the continuity. This is an alternate story, as I said. That's the idea I wanted to think they could do. Make more toys. Sell the money of cash in nostalgia. This is the companies we're doing these days. I mean, they were flipping doing that with some references to Precure in Here Goes Sky's opening. Just saying. How come I configure this than a multi-million dollar/yen company? Seriously? How can I come up with this with a multi-billion-dollar company? I don't know. It's weird. Sure, could not work out, but it's a gamble, and it could. No way they could pass up a chance to cash in on nostalgia, make a quick buck. I'm just saying this would be a great idea if done right, that is. I'm not saying it might be a good idea, but it could be if it's done right, with the right people on board. Someone who knows the franchise and what people like. Like, I mean, talk about the episode. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't topic. Let's get to review. This is going nice again. So, so the episode opens up. Well, obviously the introduction type of thing. As obviously introducing the town the Kill lives in, since the town's going to play an important role. The town does sometimes play an important role in the Precure season. Uh, this is Animal Town, a place where humans and animals live together in peace, in harmony, all as friends. We introduce to one of my main characters, Iroha, being woken up by her pet dog, Komugi. Go out to see the town. We got typical Precure introduction music. Of course, Hero Girl Sky Precure didn't technically have it, but you get my mean. They got typical music where they go out, where we explore a bit of the town before the opening. I'll get to the character that he is a little bit later and talk about what people will be raising about him. But I'm not getting there yet. I'll talk about it in a little bit later. I'll tell you my thoughts on the situation, on the rumors, on the theories. Anyway, if you go typical introduction of painful cures, as yeah, you would think Ilha would the lead cure of the season since we start with her. But no, in a way, she's kind of a plot device. Not in a bad way, no, a bit of a plot device for the introduction of our true lead cure. Get in touch with that later. We also introduced Ilha's dad before she went out. I mean, damn, what a time. You definitely fit in something like My Hero Academia. Because that's what someone said online. Or something similar to it. It's weird. In My Hero Academia Season 7 is premiering this year. In May. Well, specifically, Star Wars Day. Yes, in Japan it will premiere on Star Wars Day. And we get on Crunchyroll that day as well. Interesting move to do that. I'm sure anime fans will watch, but there are probably non-anime fans who watch My Hero Academia. But also probably Star Wars fans, because they'll probably be overshadowed by Star Wars. Again, May the 4th. Also, this August, My Hero Academia's got its 4th movie coming out. And this will be the first one I see in cinema since I'm caught up on the series now. So, the manga's still ongoing, so we may have 1 or 2 more seasons left to go on the series, since we know the manga's ending soon. Anyway, we get the opening. The song was pretty catchy too. It sounds like typical Precure song with the sinner. Like if you listen to the song, they sound familiar. That's because this sinner actually has some for previous Precure openings. It's a typical Precure opening in voice size. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I think I like that. I like that it's familiar yet new. Apparently, it's the same sinner from Hero Go Sky Precure's opening. So I bet this sinner's been with the Precure franchise since 2004. We'll begin a full soundtrack release of the opening and ending this March. I think. So we'll be getting in the full version of the opening later this month, starting next month. Won't be either later that month, that is. My birthday's in a couple of weeks too, so gotta catch up. I'm gonna spend the week catching up on some videos. Also, hopefully next week I can start reading manga again properly, weekly. Because I do like reading weekly manga. I've been keeping up with the stories. Anyway. So, as you know, Wonderful Precure definitely was in press conferences. They say Wonderful Precure would definitely take influence from Smart Precure, the 2012 season. That season was definitely light-hearted. Nothing wrong with that, but I knew how to balance light-hearted and dark, its dark parts. Wow. Not seen Smart Precure, only seen his English dub, Glitter Force, which wasn't that bad compared to Doki Doki. It was Doki Doki. I do plan to get my thoughts on the dub as well. The dubs first, obviously. Then review the Japanese versions to get my full opinions on it. But first, I need to go back. I need to watch Precure, Precure Max Out. Precure Smash Star, yes, Precure 5, yes, Precure 5, go. Then we watch Ultimate Precure. Especially the new contacts now. Anyway. So yeah, come back time for breakfast. But it has my mentions that she had to help out the school volleyball team today. And we get a community expression like dang, ding ding. The typical expression when you hear the ding ding. I swear I've seen that kind of community expression before. I don't know if it's in Precure before. Because again, not seen all the seasons, I've only seen transformations of them. So I'm not sure. And it goes back to the traditional Precure style, which isn't a bad thing, but me personally, I like it when Precure gets really creative with the animation and art. Like Arcatch, Tropical Rouge, and Here Goes Sky. The animations for that season, the art stuff for those seasons look quite separate themselves from it. And I think something that happens later might be missing the sound effects. Might not gotta be finished. Mistakes. Never heard audio mistakes before. Hopefully it's one. Anyway, yeah, so yeah. It has to leave. A Komagi does not mean basically a clingy dog. She's basically clingy. Well, it's quite funny. It's pretty hilarious scene with Ilha trying her best to get Komagi off her by using a technique. Shake, paw, shake, fist bump, bump. Something like that. Which is pretty cute. Also funny because it did work but for a few seconds before Komagi realized they jumped back onto Ilha. It was pretty funny. Oh, Komagi. Her parents got her off her. The middle school uniforms don't look that bad. Pretty interesting. But we briefly seen them for a bit. But I'm sure we've seen them more. I'm not sure the middle school will be focused on this season. Like Hero Guy Sky. Since the middle school didn't get focused in the last season. Which was an interesting thing, since Precure always focused on the middle school aspect. So it's not being an action Precure game these days. Instead, it's just been dancing or puzzle games. Like an action game for a modern console could work. It also includes some unique elements that make it its own. Similar to how the Persona series adds dungeon crawling RPG elements with school simulator elements. And also, build up relations and stuff. Could do its own thing with that idea. Especially since the whole point of Precure's middle school scenes is to help other students and help people who are in trouble. So that could work for a Precure game. Take elements of Persona but make it Precure. You get what I mean? I'm getting off topic. So yeah, Komagi said that Iroha has to go. Showing true bond between the two. It is about Iroha's boy. Sorry, Iroha's BA is the same boys as Anya for Urban Spy Family. She actually has also appeared in Precure before. More simply, All Stars F, playing the rabbit character. I don't know her name. The one who ends up working for Marshall's team. It's a whole thing. I not seen the movie, okay? And I want to see the movie once I see the seasons that appear in it. Go Princess, One Sky, Hugto, Star Twinkle, Kira, Good. Those are the seasons I need to see. Since I already seen Tropical Rouge and Duchess Party, viewed them for about 2 years. I spent 2 years watching those two seasons. Anyway, Komugi goes to sleep and dreams. Something ominous happens. As we see a cracked gem. some purple question and see some weird sheep-like creature trying to beg in for some reason. As we see other animals turn to purple dust, turn some type of eggs. And so is the sheep creature. As Komaki dreams about being human, but Iroha, to be close to Iroha, but because can't be with Iroha everywhere because she's a dog. Iroha wants to be close to be with Iroha all the time, but she can't. That's a pretty interesting development. And Iroha comes back from block legal practice. She and Komaki head out, as we introduce some other characters. As an ominous egg is in the forest of the upper park. That is not boss. As we introduce to another main character, Satoru. Who, as we know from as a magician, he's gonna be like the serve the role as Seiji and you can't be no. What was the girl's name? What was the Go Princess Precure character's name? The one with braided pigtails and glasses. I feel like she could be on a mid-season cure. Could become a Precure. He's going to play in that role of someone who knows the secret and helps out. So we'll be helping out with his knowledge. That's pretty useful. Now, a lot of people think Satu will become the mid-season cure this year. While that would be cool, I highly doubt it for a few reasons. Mainly because of how well of what they were doing with Tsubasa last year, the first male cure by the main team. Well, fans liked him. Toy just didn't give much care about him. He did have some focus episodes, but not many. And especially with his costume, coming out much later than the other Cure's costumes, even though he's part of the starting team. But then again, a male mid-season Cure could actually solve a bit of issue. Not only release a male Cure's outfit later down the line, we'll also focus on female Cures as start. It's actually not a bad move if they are doing that. It's not a bad idea. It's a bit of it's basically goes both ways. They also not to do early on, not have any focus on the male Cure part of the main team. So we'll just have to wait and see for the summer to, or basically by the mid-season Cure. Hopefully it doesn't get leaked early like Cure finale did. Just then again, seeing how much guys Secret Cure Majesty was, no one knew what she looked like, was pretty interesting. So let's see if Toy could keep up this year, or we could have another Cure finale situation where her design was leaked very early in the season's run. Like we were at the time, I don't think Kill Spicy or Kill Young was part of the team or something. I don't know, I can't remember, but that was like 2 years ago, guys. This is right early in the year. So we can expect announcements around towards the summer times. So mostly once we come towards the end of spring, we'll start getting more information about the mid-season Cure. And it could be Satoru, but again, I doubt it, but it's a possibility. I like to be proven wrong by Toy. So Toy, we'll wait to see what you're gonna do. Oh, they don't watch this video because I'm not that big of a YouTuber and stuff. So yeah. Satoru's actually looking at the big stone called the Mirror Stone. Nero comes up to him. She calls him by his first name, but he calls her by her surname. Inokai. Also because he likes her. And just using a very polite tone. Shipping can ruin a series if... sorry. Shipping can ruin a show. Star Wars is supposed to be well. So if they want to ship someone, they must take pretty good care of that. I'm not trying to run it into ground, you know. I don't know the specific tropes of it being bad, so each time when it comes to blog, keep a lookout for those about the season's run. And okay. Anyway, Sato was actually basically looking at the Mirror Stone, wondering basically since since everything has a purpose, was saying like Animal Town, it's where humans and animals all live together in peace. You know, have a friendship. Oh, sorry. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know why this is happening. Anyway, in case this keeps interrupting, let's get back to it. Hey, basically, you must know why the Mirror Stone has a name, has a purpose for its name. Since, you know, it's called a Mirror Stone, it doesn't show any reflection. The universe says that it can get, she had that stone could grant wishes as well. Because she wishes she can understand animals so they can become good friends. Hey, but one wins we don't have wishes for now. It's been the same class as Satoru. Since they were separated last year. That's a weird thing. Mostly because she considers him a friend and doesn't want to be separated from a friend. Or something. I don't know. Of course, Satoru became a mid-season cure, but I think he's just going to be the large guy and show how bad he is. Not, well, that's not what I meant. Yes, but he might be the best damsel in distress. No way Japan will do that, right? I'm sorry, I accidentally said something about woke content. Well, that bullshit's been happening for the past couple of weeks, for the past few years now. Especially affected games like Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Because of what, mainly because how disrespectful it is to all the male members of the League. The only one who wasn't brainwashed was Wonder Woman, who's a female. And the ones who are disrespected are only the male members. Wonder Woman dies in grace. That's a bit of a bullshit move. This is bullshit. It fucks up something. I think I'll do a big reviews on the Arkham games. When once I complete, so I can also do a review on Suicide Squad. Oh, excuse me. So yeah. See a glimpse of Kongi being a bit sad. As we see a brief reflection of her in a stone before it disappears. Yeah, that's a great visual detail. Wow. It's been easily noticeable, but you get my point. Then we cut to a house, the Pretty Holic shop of the season. Pretty Holic's been introduced as being around since 2021's Tropical Ridge Precure. And I think this is the second time Pretty Holic's been owned by one of the main cures. The first time one of those personal jewels was owned by Sango's mother. But who actually owns the shops then? Did Sango's mother become even bigger? She opened many different stores across Japan. Actually, I see another Western cure again, like Kyo Soleo, but not someone who was raised in Japan from a young age, like someone who transferred to Japan and become a cure. You know, someone who doesn't have any friends, but that they could be the lead cure. And so I don't know, but I like to see that. You know, because Kyosario was actually very unique, being the first non-Japanese born on Kyo. So all the Kyos are always born in Japan. I'm not sure Kyosario was born in Japan or not. I mean, yeah, she's from Italy. Her family comes from Italy. Falling and becoming a magical girl. Where have we seen that before? Oh, Gematto me. That was not a carbon copy of that. That's not what I mean. I'm just saying it's quite a coincidence, and they have some similar elements of color. Like Kyosolio has yellow hair. Anyway, what season of Precure do you want me to check out as well? Once I do plan to cover other seasons as well, but I also want to cover seasons you recommend. Be fun. Anyway, anyway, we inside a pretty hot store, which is we're introduced to the people. The girl who eventually becomes Kill Lillian, her cat Yuki, who obviously is going to become Kill Nyanny. One, the eyes, just the way they look, obviously makes her Kill Nyanny, and the bow, same bow Kill Nyanny has in her hair. I think it's pretty obvious, especially in the poster. But this is very unique. It's going to be one before we introduce to them, though. But mostly around the 10 episode mark, we'll be introduced to these two. So most likely in March or April, which is in a wait and see. Anyway. Anyway, the girl I don't know her name, sorry. She's obviously a shy one, but she also makes friends. Yuki's just the MVP of the episode in his small camp appearance. Right? Well, because when Ilha passes by the store, look at one of them just be on someone's mood there. The girl hides. Ilha says, "Wait for the Yuki." Introducing herself. I would just get a fun girl boss moment with Yuki. I should just basically pause the girl's head in a smug smile, since she's hiding, even though she says she will try her best to make friends. It's pretty funny, a smart ass animal. I got my cat up here, by the way. As you see, right there. I don't know if you can see it properly. That's Louis. So it's quite funny. But the girl does call her weird for saying hello to her cat. So we'll be learning more about this. So obviously, visual coming on episode 1, but I'm sure we get more time to spend with this character later in the line, for especially when Nyanny's Lillian's introduction episode, which I assume comes after Nyanny. I like the idea of dual cure starters, and not proper duos like those starter duos like Smart, like Hard Catch and Sweet, or the infamous. Well, actually, I'm not sure you count Average Charge as a starting team of 3. It kind of does have a starting team of 3 about Cure Honey introduced in episode 9 and Transformers in episode 10. I'm sure Sato will find out the secret sometime. A few, maybe episode 3 or 4. He'll definitely find out early, but maybe we don't know what episode though. Anyway, Ilha and Kamiki head to the park. There's some plan. And Kamiki finds a stone. It's weird. And Donkey and other animals send something off. And a giant goat creature saying Garu Garu. So that's what it's gonna call it, the Garu Garu. I mean, normally when Precure, when a monster shows up, always says the name. So it's obviously gonna be called the Garu Garu. the Garo goat. Instead, it shows Iroha's bravery. She sees a Iroha was going to run away, but she sees a boy and his dog and little boy in trouble with his dog beside him. So Iroha puts the stone down and tells Komugi to stay. Goes and remembers the dream that happened past Komugi. Iroha tries her best to lure the thing away. Runs up tripping a little bit later. She says to Komugi, want to protect Iroha. As a result of the Iroha causes the stone to glow, transforms into a compact, turning Komugi into a human girl. And she just obviously, Iroha doesn't know who the girl is because this is basically a first time human. You get my mean. And as we get the first transformation of Kill Wonderful, and it's pretty short and simple. Pretty cool. My evolution. So yeah, show us in around 46 seconds. Of course, when the hair part comes in, it doesn't make a sound a bit like shh every time the hair changes. That feels a little off to me. If that is a sound choice or just a mistake. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait till the official Precure YouTube channel releases the transformations. And see the animations that was done proper. You get what I mean. It's gonna become Cure Wonderful. No, Wonderful is what Iroha says. So that's good. Iroha's especially what you chose Cure Wonderful. I do like it when the Cures get to choose their own names instead of saying their names during the transformation. I just like it when they choose the names themselves. Or go into the transformation base. Like Cure Blossom or like Cure Blossom. They come up with the names themselves. And they actually mention that. Obviously you come up with the names themselves when they become Precure, but you get what I mean. So yeah, Cure Wonderful's battle against the Garo is pretty amazing. And specific things. Anyway, after saying Precure My Evolution, Komugi counts down. So basically, you count down the combat. 3, 2, 1, and she says 1, WAN, which is clever. It's cute. It's a cute way of saying 1. I think that's pretty smart. So I wish we had some animal elements though on the designs though. Because it looks more dog show like than animal feed. It's just me though. Anyway, a little bit of a sin to me there's when it comes to monster fights is that they don't use a Cure attack this season. Cure Wonderful defeats the monster. When she sees it in pain, she hugs it, get it back to normal. Oh, that's just a little lame. That's kind of anticlimactic. Well, it's a good idea on paper. In execution, to me, it does not work. Because when you make it a magical show, it's all about the flashy attacks. Look at a pretty girl, wonderful blast, or something like that. I don't know. When the girl goes, turn back and is defeated. Like that, instead of being a little anticlimactic in my opinion. It doesn't look little coat-like creature from earlier. And goes the same with you. So we came with a damn automatic repair system when it comes to Precure battles. from Hero Girl Sky. So it's like I said with Hero Girl Sky, that took inspiration with Doggy Doggy Precure. I don't know if the other seasons have done that, but you get my point. Basically, any damage done by the monster is reversed. I like the idea of that. So Komagi now decided to be human. Is terribly confused. She basically tests out Theory by doing the same thing as earlier. With a pull, shake, fist bump. Only realizing that's Komugi. She's definitely surprised. As she says at the end of the episode, it's too much wonderful. As we get to the ending. Like I had to explain the ending song earlier. But let's talk about the visuals. The ending looks actually visually good. Not as visually amazing as Go Princess Precure's second ending. Just go look at that ending up, okay? It's visually impressive, but the shading on this ending is pretty cool. Like, it's better than typical ending animations we see. Just the same models. Dancing. But the shading is pretty cool. And it just features both Kyo and Yanni. Kyo Wonderful and Kyo Brandy. And with Smoke's likely be with Kyo Yanni and Kyo Lily joining in the ending sometime after they debut. Something Hero Girl Sky Precure could have done with its first ending. Says it took a while for the other Kyos to show up. Yeah, but my God, like debut. I don't know what the reason was behind that. Internal dispute or something. I don't know. Anyway. We get a preview for the next episode. And Kyo Wonderful debuts in episode. Kyo Friendly debuts in episode 2. That's actually pretty interesting. God, I hate the week wait. I hate the longer wait for the debut of the secondary Kyo. It infuriates me. I don't know why. Because we get to see. Because it just shows up. They just play it low and stuff. I don't know. I don't get why either. But yeah, that was the first episode of Wonderful Precure. Sorry. I enjoyed this episode. Well, some things I did not like just hugging the monster. Anticlimactic. The design's still not that great to me. But growing on me. Sound effect in the transformation. With the hairband of transformation. And if that's a sound choice, that does not sound right to me. Anyway, we'll get to see Friendly's transformation next week. I'm excited for it, but anyway, thank you guys for watching. Sorry, if you enjoy my content, please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more, subscribe to the channel, because they always because of Lucha. I see you guys take it for you go watch, I think. The Bears, I'll be playing Final Fantasy VII Remake for a bit. So we'll see. Thank you, I'll see you guys later, possibly. Kill Phoenix out.